Hello, geeks and gamers, and welcome back to another Choose My Adventure, the weekly ongoing series in which my wife, Mrs. Geeky,
Hello.
chooses my adventure through the Soulsborne franchise. Of course, today we are continuing and getting pretty close to wrapping up our
What
adventure through Dark Souls 1.
fuck are those?
Bones?
No, those are moving. Mm,
Bugs?
mm-mm. Okay, anyways,
Um, so, last episode, we, I do believe, took on the Four Kings down in New Londo. And then proceeded to come here to the crypt, where we are going to see how far we can get in it. I don't expect to fully beat it all today, because it is a relatively long area. We also do need to explore to hopefully find the ring that we need for an optional boss. That's going to be the plan. We're gonna knock out. Where are you running? Why are you running?
because he knows you're gonna stab him. I like how they flinch. Like, fuck.
Wouldn't you? Oh, I got them both. But yeah, that's going to be the plan, is to try to knock out as much of this in this episode as we can. After this, we have... Hey, the Lucerne. After this, we have the optional boss that I've been discussing, been talking about. Then we got the DLC, and then the fight with Lord Gwyn, and that's it. I mean, the DLC itself is probably going to take 2-3 episodes. It's not a long DLC, but it's certainly not easy either. So
Who do we fight then?
DLC, we have 4 bosses in the DLC. One of which is optional, but we're doing it all boss runs. So yeah, I like that I one-shot these skellies because this place can be really annoying. The amount of shit they throw at you down here. It's not Dark Souls level of holy shit. There's a lot of enemies, but Dark Souls 2 level. Dark Souls 2 really loves their ganks. I like how I just got done saying I one shot, yet I double tap. It's got to be
You
sure.
always have to double tap. It's rule number 1.
Is it? I thought rule number 1 was like cardio.
It is. I think rule number 2 is double tap. Which would make sense as to why number 2 was called double tap. Somewhere in there, check the back seat.
Oh, okay.
And that skull just exploded.
Yes. God damn it.
Never go to the bathroom alone.
Well, whenever you have kids,
You're
that's almost a
never alone.
guarantee.
So you're gonna feed the kid to the clown zombie?
What?
In the first one, it's a clown zombie, isn't it? Like it was like party clown that turned into a zombie.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were like making a hit reference. I'm like, I've never seen it.
I've never, and I've never played it.
I saw the first one. Back whenever I was like 8.
I love your mother, but sometimes she made questionable parenting decisions. That is not a show an 8-year-old should watch.
Spoogity, spoogity. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, they were not having it. Can we not? Can we stop, please? Thank you. What's your little fireball throwing ass over here?
They're weird. Excuse me, Mr. Filch.
So yeah, no, this is a place that I'm probably the least familiar with because I hate this area, and especially hate the area that comes after. It's my least favorite area of the entire game. So oftentimes I usually just run right the hell through it. But there's a bunch of hidden like traps in the floor. There's not necessarily, I mean there are traps, but like holes to fall through in the floor that lead you to loot. Like up here.
You just fall through the floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm sure that new area fall.
Broken ankles.
Turn them to dust. Oh, and then here we got this little
And then you
crystal
got
bitch.
booby traps.
Nope, I missed him. They go so quick in Dark Souls 1 and 2. 3, they actually give you fucking time to
Okay, I don't know if you
react.
noticed, but those statues
They're
shoot
poking the shit out
pokey
of me,
things.
yes. That's why I was trying to roll through it. Was it properly
No, you
timed?
rolled into them.
I mean, the main thing is finding where that ring is, because you want me to do it the legitimate way. Rather than just shooting Gwen in her big-ass face. Guinevere, not Gwen.
That's
Gwen is a man.
rude.
Yeah, and then this leads you right here.
Because I know where here is.
We went over there to
Oh, okay.
raise this bridge. Not raise it, but turn it. Ow.
And then
Fuck
you
this
just
place.
stop right in front of it.
Fuck this place.
You literally just look at it and be like, stab me.
I don't stop. It hits me and it makes me stop.
Do it. Come at me, bro. Come with me, man.
I thought one of these was an invisible wall.
This looks like eyeballs.
Right? I think that's meant to be the point. Freak you the fuck out. I like how they have to stand up and put their heads on. So they're patting the top of their heads. Yes, thank you for your shitty shields.
Why are those people not alive?
Not all of them are alive. I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I very much so like that I one-shot them. So I've come down here with builds that don't one-shot, like using a straight sword in this game. It's not fun. It's not good times. Now skeletons in all of the games are weak to blunt damage, so if you come down here with a nice big ass wacky stick, they crumble like dust.
Whee! Could you
And then
not?
one finally.
I need
Say
you
hello to the final blacksmith of the game.
Final what? It's Davy Jones.
Yeah, if he was thick.
Bill Nighy is not.
Bill Nighy's a very slight individual. He's a very tall, lanky guy.
You'll spoil my focus.
You'll spoil my focus.
So yeah, that's the final blacksmith, but more importantly, bonfire.
So he got up,
It's
broke down a wall for you,
to tell me to get the fuck out. Yes.
and then said leave,
Yes.
and went back to his Iron Manning.
He built all this in a crypt with a box of scraps.
And a fucking coffin full of lava.
From New Londo, and a fine ember it be. What do you say? Why not leave it with
Sure, man.
I'll give you a flame to feast your eyes upon. Yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work.
So yeah, now he will allow us to upgrade our weapons to plus. And he'll allow us to upgrade our weapons to plus 15, were we of a mind to. We could go back to the Uchi after this. Get that
Yeah.
to plus 15.
Because you said this pointy stick
Yeah.
doesn't.
Oh no, he only does. Who is it that? Because he gives us fire then for our weapons.
Ooh. Fire sword?
Um,
Fire Iatu?
so I think that took it to plus 10. So you know what? I think it's the maybe. I'm trying to think. I think it might be the.
When did we get a trident?
I think it might be
What was that about?
the giant
You
in
come around here with
Anne Orlando that does the upgrade plus 15 actually.
What's
Just
this?
when did we get a trident? I was
Yes.
trying to think about things and it just clicked that you said that. We got it off with one of those things that like sit there and dance in the library. The things you kept calling the librarians.
Oh.
It's actually a pretty good weapon, but yeah, it'll lower our current attack stat by about 50. But this is already at its max at plus 5, so eventually upgrading the Uchi to plus 15 will make it stronger than this. Okay, so this room. You remember the bone wheel skeletons?
The what?
These things.
Oh.
Yeah, this room's freaking full of them. Oh, good. I want shot them. You son of a bitch. Stop it.
I would recommend getting out of the hallway.
Oh, God. One's stuck on me. Oh, God. Okay, so I think that's the pathway to progression, but we don't want to do that yet.
There's there. Just. Oh. And
Yeah.
exploding skulls.
Yeah, I'm less worried about them and more worried about these. These guys don't do that. The floating skulls don't do that much damage. Those bone skeletons, if they clip me just right, will tear through my health bar. Okay. Oh, hi, guys. You guys having a party in here?
He like literally. Well, I was about to say he just woke them up, but there was still a skeleton in that coffin.
Somewhere in one of these is going to be... Somewhere here is the ring that we need. So we're going to explore and hopefully find it. And then we're going to fight the easiest boss in the game.
Da, 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 the explorer.
Hey, buddy.
Where are we going? To the crypt. Where are we going?
Obvious. Trap is obvious. Ah! Almost walked into that one now.
He's so smart. Tough break, man. That's rough, buddy.
What?
I was talking to the dead guy.
Did his girlfriend turn into the movie?
No, but I said whatever. I said tough break. It made me think of that's rough, buddy.
My first girlfriend turned into the movie.
That's rough, buddy. What else is he gonna say? He has never had any friends his age.
I am definitely one of those people that it's like I'm mixed about all the people jumping on the bandwagon of it now being on Netflix, but as well I'm like, hey, new fans for arguably one of the greatest shows of all time.
Like Uncle Iroh said.
Remember correctly, there is a Titanite demon at the end of this hallway, but I think as well he might be the one guarding the. This is where we came up from, right? Yeah. So I think behind him is the ring that I need. Yeah, so we're gonna try to fight him, hopefully not die. Hi, buddy. How's it hanging? Oof. Oh, that lack of damage. Eh.
So you say Titanite and a demon. He's just made of Titanite.
Yeah. Is a hunk of upgrade material.
Slab.
Oh, I recoiled his ass. Actually, I'm doing pretty good damage. Damn, I didn't really... Oh. Titanite. think this is the ring. It is not.
Oh.
Fuck, where's the ring? Honestly, if I can't remember it, we're just gonna go with the other way.
Gollum has it.
Probably. What's nestled in the coffin?
Gollum has Schmeagol? What?
We are nestled in the coffin.
For why?
Reasons.
What's going on?
Taking a nap. Can you leave her alone? She's tired,
But
alright?
nothing's happening.
She is sleepy. She has to take a nap.
Okay, but that's not increasing her health bar.
Nope.
Someone closes it, and she's like, fuck. Oh. Someone actually does close it. But waits until she's awake to do it. So like, oh, you're awake. Good night. This is how we got to the
This is a room.
boss.
This is a room that we're gonna be familiar with much later. Not much later. This is the boss room for Brave Lord Nito. But he is still sleeping.
It's a very large coffin. Ew. Are those bones?
We are now part of the Grave Lord Nito's covenant.
You know, we're very wishy-washy. We just join whatever covenant is convenient.
Have an eye of death.
I thought we belonged to a covenant with a cat.
Yes, but I only wanted to do that so I didn't have to fight everybody.
Covenants of convenience.
He gave me one of my favorite straight swords of the game. There it is. Grave Lord sword. Oh, it's a great sword, not a straight sword. Has hardly any scaling, but it doesn't really need to. It, like, almost, like, just glancing at it poisons you. Yep, that's it. We just come here to take an early peek at Grave Lord Nito, and, I mean, we've already seen him once in the opening cinematic, and then again whenever I put the bowl down there, and you know, whenever the snake ate me, and then we put the bowl down there.
Who's
One
closing
of the
that?
skeletons.
They're like, and then they press a button. And it's an elevator.
We'll be popping down there. Again, probably not this episode, but probably next episode. We'll be taking a pop down there to give Grave Lord Nito the big poke. I mean, I guess I could go and upgrade the Uchi. Okay. Remembering something that I honestly have no hope of remembering how to do. I don't remember where it is at all, so we're gonna keep exploring. There is more to the area. Definitely more to the area. We haven't even found Patches again.
Patches?
Or for the first time. I don't think we've talked to Patches yet in this one.
I don't know who Patches is.
Patches is a reoccurring character. He's been in everything related to Soulsborne. He is in Demon Souls, he is in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, he is in Bloodborne.
Does he get a fancy top hat in Bloodborne?
No, he's a spider.
Could still have a fancy top hat
No.
and tap shoes.
Are you gonna make me wear a top hat in Bloodborne?
Hell yeah.
Please leave all public with canes and top hats with the doorman. From that moment, we will get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fuck. Sir, I was just looking around. Please don't shoot me. I'm giving you a cease and desist order. It, take that. Stink. These freaking ladders blend in so well to the wall.
I feel like that's the point.
That's the joke. What the fuck is the point of this? God damn it.
Because maybe if you were using a bow and arrow,
I
it gives you a
could.
better vantage
I'm
point.
just gonna go over here to poke the shit out of him.
Because we have a pointy stick.
Right.
If we had a bow and arrow,
I do have it.
I know, but we're not using it. Side. One spawns on the other side.
So I say the most viable bow build you could do is Dark Souls 3 isn't bad for a bow build because Dark Souls 3 introduces, and we'll see it when we get there. Oh, one of the biggins. Oof. Dark Souls 3,
What
we'll
is
see it when we
that?
get there, introduces weapon abilities. Is this it? Yay!
Do do do.
Got the ring. Okay. So now, let us
Eat cake?
let the meat kick. Right before I chop off the heads.
No. They chop off her head.
So I think something we could do is right now we're gonna go to the boss, um, and then get to the first bonfire of the next area. We actually made through this area really fast. Get to the first bonfire of the next area, and then we can go back and complete Anor Londo before we go down into the Tomb of Giants. You guys,
But
fucking
I thought
not.
Tomb of Giants was the boss.
No, there's two bosses down here. One is the easiest boss in the game. That's what we're about to go to.
Right.
I'm sure there's still more to this area that I didn't explore. Especially since we didn't find patches. I think I just skipped right past them fast. By going certain routes. But, and, hello. Hello there.
Jingle Kenobi. Is it a necromancer?
Actually, yes. This is Pinwheel. He is the necromancer in question that leads all of the other necromancers down here. He came down here as well to steal the right of kindling.
He's a theater prop.
So you're going to see why he is the easiest boss in the game. Get out of my fucking face. Watch this shit. Give me some big bap, 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 bap.
And he's dead.
Goodbye.
That was not even a boss. The fuck was that?
And we get the right of kindling, and I got giant dad mask. Hell yeah.
Dude, some of those skeletons were harder to kill. Not kill.
Mask of the Father.
The Son and the Holy Ghost.
One of the three masks of the Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Grave Lord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask belongs to the Valiant Father, slightly raises the quick load. Giant Father mask. Then let us go take a look at the rite of kindling. The secret rite allows bonfires to be bolstered further with kindling so that even more Estus can be collected. Kindling was a sacred rite passed down among clerics, but all undead can imitate the process, in the same manner that they restore their hollowing with humanity. How peculiar that humans had found little use for humanity until they turned undead. So basically, With that, I can now carry up to 15 Estus. 20 Estus. 15?
All of the
20?
healing.
Yeah, you can carry, I think it's 20. I think it doubles it.
Sweet.
There's very few bosses that I find that I need that much for. One of the optional bosses, like how I put on my giant dead mask, but now I'm immediately going to switch to Sunlight Maggot. This is
Excuse
the
me,
thing
what?
that was on Solaris head.
You have a sun on your head.
Don't call me a sun type.
Alright. Andy Milanakis.
Look at how creepy that is.
It is.
Hi. Big poke. Big poke. Big poke. I like how you're like, oh, son of a bitch.
Well, he was also already, like, hunching.
Okay. Nothing back here? Get your pelvis out of my way, please. Do I just drop on that?
Do it. Just darkness.
That worked out.
Lord Soul is a proud knight. He just, like, waits.
He's like, hi, buddy. I'm gonna smash you with my big sword now. Let's head down here. I'm pretty sure the bonfire's down
I
here.
like how you poked him, and then it waited
Like shit.
to explode.
Go.
Another proud knight.
Hi. Hang on. Heal, 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 heal.
2 of them!
I thought the bonfire was here.
You thought wrong.
Shit. Where's the bonfire? We've got to find it. I don't want to go any further in this area until I find it, because this area is a bitch. Imagine if I did not have a source of light. I don't even have to imagine it. I'll take the helmet off in a minute.
Oh?
So you don't even have to imagine it. I'll just take the helmet off. You can see.
But you always put off light.
Imagine doing this without a source of light. Because when I first played the game, my very first playthrough, wasn't doing any kind of... Because you can get a spell that casts a ball of light around you. I wasn't doing any spell builds. I usually don't do spell builds in RPGs.
Magic.
And then had no idea this existed in my first playthrough. So I was coming down here with a straight sword, completely fucking blind. Stop blocking, you
What
blocky
is-
bitch.
He's like dancing with
Poked
you.
him right in the kneecap.
What is going on with his pelvis?
Breakdancing.
It was just a spinning, like that baby alligator.
That was adorable. Alright, let's see. Since we're here, let's try to grab this. That's more Eye of Death, so we can go give the Grey Lord Nito. We won't, but I could.
I mean, does that do things?
Yeah, it strengthens your bond with the Covenant, and eventually he gives you stuff.
But aren't we gonna kill him?
Yes.
That's rude.
We have to. We need his soul.
For why?
It's the whole point of this game, lady. Getting souls.
You just did.
You've not been paying attention?
You've been picking up souls.
No, we need the souls of the 4 great lords to satiate the Lord Vessel to open up the path to Gwyn, so that way we can go and blink the fire. It's literally been the point of the whole.
Nah.
Okay, so let's follow the intended path. I'm pretty sure the intended path does...
What are all the little...
that's meant to be like your way markers. Like if you don't have this, those are there to kind of guide you. Say, hey, go this way, asshole. He's really agile for a big guy. Look at this. Look at that crazy motherfucker down there. What's he looking at? Nothing to see here. Just a man with a sunlight maggot on his head. A woman, rather. Whee! Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good.
You died.
It did.
It's gonna send us all the way back to the bonfire.
Yeah, it's not that much of a big deal. My personal big deal is I don't know which of these bonfires I can teleport to. So, I don't know. Like, part of me, yeah, I want to go complete Anne Orlando, but then another part of me is, I'm going to have to, like, run past a bunch of shit. And so, honestly, I think I'm going to redact my previous statement of let's go complete Anne Orlando and let's just try to complete this area. I did not think we can do it in one episode, but honestly, still got 30 minutes left. I think we can do it. This particular area is not a very long area. It's just hard to see and full of enemies that smack the fuck at you. It'd be great though if I could find that damn bonfire.
Are you sure there's not a path we didn't take?
There, maybe. I really think it's down here though. Ow. Like, I want to say it's like right in this area somewhere. Or I'm just gonna miss it out. Yeah. Hi, Patches.
That was a person.
I think yes, it's Patches.
I thought you said he was a spider.
It's in Bloodborne.
Wait, what?
In Bloodborne, he is a spider.
So then he's not a recurring character if he's different.
Tag. Found it. Alright. We've got one level. Dex.
You confuse me. Yes.
His name is reoccurring.
Okay.
I'm relatively sure it is the same character in all three Dark Souls. Even though the games take place thousands of years apart.
Okay,
Buddy.
Good day. You look reasonably sane.
You look reasonably sane. Really, I've got a maggot on my head.
A maggot that's glowing. You a cleric or something.
How do we answer?
But we're not a cleric.
We're not clerics. We're not clerics.
Then I don't know qualms telling you.
He hates clerics, so I told him that he would get pissed.
Right down that hole. I found it first. But, well, we're friends now.
We're friends now.
In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
I got
Do we
that.
trust him? Do we trust him to look over this and go get this treasure that he
No.
wants to split with us?
He just.
So I mean, do we want to do that, or we want to continue moving on?
I say we just continue on.
All right, bye, Patches.
He just. was very suspicious.
No, we didn't do that.
Huh?
Hey, bone dogs. Ow.
That's not a bone dog.
That's
That's a
dog.
human head.
Skeleton dog. I do want to go down there though. So now we're gonna go and activate his little trap card.
We need to change what this series is called.
Why? Oh, because. Well, no, there are actually.
Douchebag!
Yes.
I mean, I knew it.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
And that's how he is in all 3 games. Every time you meet up with him. I mean, it's just a bunch of soul items, but and that's another thing we could use to light up. Now, the reason I wanted to go down here is because I think down here is... You remember? Yeah, her. She was the one that was standing outside with the 3 thick clerics outside of the...
Hollow.
We joined her covenant too.
Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights.
Yeah, the people that were with her.
Oh.
Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so?
You.
Is there nothing at all to be...
This is the real reason I wanted to come down here. And I couldn't remember if there was any other way to come down here than getting bitch kicked by him.
Are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful.
But we
And then now we
are
gotta fight.
hollow?
We gotta fight. Well, we haven't gone hollow.
Oh, okay.
We haven't lost our minds.
Oh. Why is she down there?
Well, they were coming on a pilgrimage down here to... Ah!
That's one of them. I like how you knocked a weapon out of his hand, so he's like, I'll just pull another one out of my pocket.
Them boys, they don't skip any meals. That was it. Just come down here. Actually, I think we're going to talk to her again. She leaves. Let's go talk to her again. You know, they're coming down here on pilgrimage, and shit went wrong.
Those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble.
I actually did not mean to stand this close to you. My crotch is right in
I'm
your face, and I'm really sorry
certain
about that.
and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much.
I'm sure they're thankful that I murdered them too.
These belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
There you go.
I am certain that
Yeah, I think she leaves, and if I remember correctly, I think I remember where she goes. We'll see after we get through all of this.
Are we done with Onion Bro? Or we see him again?
No. Yeah, I need to remember where his quest
Ah.
goes.
What is that?
I need to remember where his next quest thing goes.
The physics of this is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bones. Bounce. Do do do. That's a wall. This wall is not real.
Essentially. It is illusory. And we've made it back here. So there's our bonfire. And here's where Pate is. Hey, buddy.
Can we kick him?
You, well, I did you wrong, but these temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
We forgive him.
No!
For heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive. I've said I'm sorry.
You tried to kill me.
Take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
I don't like your laugh, bro. Just the I say the Justin Bieber video. I like that laugh.
It's fun watching speedrunners come through here because they literally know the exact path to just like hop down and be fucking done with this area. I do not know.
Good for you, speedrunners.
speedrunners are insane with the stuff that they can do. If they know how to glitch the game out.
That's called cheating.
No, because that's. Oh God, there's a Black Knight. Holy hell! Hi.
Hello.
I mean, it makes sense that there's a Black Knight down here. Sort of. Oh my God! Stop hitting me so hard. That's it. No, it's not it. It's not it. I'm sorry, sir.
Just a little girl.
And we're dead.
No, I'm just a little dead girl.
I did not fully expect Black Knight to be here. I forgot that they're here. But no, that's a specific speedrun community is you're allowed to do glitches. And then there's ones that you're not, where it's just straight up.
I just picture Vanellope running through Dark Souls.
No, not quite like that. More of like they do certain things that makes them bounce outside of the bounds of the game, and then they can essentially just walk through shit. What?
That's not playing the game.
And then there's
Speedrun.
one that I've seen in Dark Souls where he as he's going up in the elevator, I want to say it's the guy that holds the world record. As he was going up an elevator, he would take a soul item, and he would do a whole bunch of commands inside the menu, and then whenever he popped that soul item, it would give him, like, hundreds of thousands of souls. And then he would just pump it into a stat.
No.
Like I said, that's... You pretty much make that declaration whenever you're doing the speedrun, like, okay, this is one that I'm using. I'm gonna really need that one asshole to stop shooting me. That's the Black Knight.
He was given a job, and he's doing his job very well.
Where is the knight?
In the darkness.
Batman. I stabbed him right in the bony dick. And that made him recoil too. Oh! Where the... Where did the knight go?
He wasn't on the Randy part.
He was right here. This is where he came and attacked me at. The fuck? He left, I guess. He got bored.
No, he's waiting for you to drop your guard.
He is, yeah, he's behind me right now.
Ah.
There he is!
Surprise. Hard eyes.
Oh,
Alright.
damn it. Why do I suck at
Extra
carrying
fry.
the halberd ones?
Huh?
Sir, no. There we go. Oh,
Did nothing.
there we go. Stay down, you bum Russian bitch. No halberd for me? That's rude. By the way, that's exactly what we're going to be doing to Gwen. We're going to parry the shit out of
He's gonna be big.
him.
Is he not
I'm bigger.
gonna be big?
Oh yeah, no, we come up to like his waist.
That's still not as big as I thought. Big boob lady is huge.
Yes, Guinevere. Look how that's her identifier. Big boob lady.
Because that's what you keep calling her.
Her name is Guinevere?
Okay. I don't know what father names both of his children Gwen.
Both. He's got 4 that we know of. Guinevere, Gwendolyn, the Nameless King.
Whose name is just Gwen.
His name is Gwen, but the Nameless King.
The
and
king.
then we meet his final daughter in the last DLC of Dark Souls 3.
Surprise!
She is actually kind of his friend's daughter.
Her name is...
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, that was pain.
Her name's Gwenog.
Gwynaldo.
No, Gwenog. Like Gwinnett Jones of the Hollywood Harpies.
Oh. I hate Ethan. It's so much. But you can see why this is my least favorite area of the entire game. People love to be like, oh yeah, Blighttown's... Oh, fuck you! I was healing! People love to be like, oh yeah, Blighttown sucks. Now, Blighttown's not that bad. This
Have we
place.
been to Blighttown?
Yes. That was the area leading to Spider Chick. This place. This place. Absolutely. Fuck this place in particular. Actually, you know what? Should we kindle? To get more Estus?
Yes.
How far?
Huh?
How far do we want to kindle? Plus 10, plus 15, plus 20?
That's all of it.
So I need 1 to become human, 1 to get a plus 10. That's plus 15. And then plus 20.
Human.
But it's just, it's dark, it's full of enemies that smack the shit out of you. And I mean literally full of them. There we go. Plus 20 Estus. I think at this point, Patches is left. Nope, he's still here. Hey, Patches. Fuck you.
I was gonna say, can we not kick him off?
He's probably pissed off at me now, though.
Oh, well.
No, I mean, like, he's actually a pretty tough fight. Oh my god. Dog, stop it. He's the dog. The big bad dog.
Like Clifford.
We also, before we came down here, forgot to talk to, what's her name, to strengthen our Estus. Clifford's just the big red dog. He's not the big bad dog.
That's McGruff, the crime dog.
No, he's just tough on crime. Hey guys. You wanna keep blocking?
I would really like. Please tell me how something's supposed to arrive by 9 and hasn't even shipped yet.
Especially that, where they literally just stand up and they start just flapping the shit out of you. I just lost, I don't know how much humanity that I had, like 6 humanity. Hate this place.
Here's what you do. You go find a really big bone. Like that one. And you throw it at him.
Ah, he's good. He ain't pissed off me yet.
Yet.
Oh shit. Hi! He went to hit me and it fell.
Oops.
No! No! What the fuck? Die! It only took 3 hits to kill you before, and suddenly now it's like, nah, I'm flailing at you, so you do less damage. Suck it. I don't even care about... I also know there is, I'm pretty sure, another bonfire down here. Honestly, I don't even care to sit here and fight all of you guys. I just want to get through this area and be done with it. I hate this area so much. And I could just run past all of them. You gave me the big boot. See, this is where having a blunt weapon comes in handy. The blunt weapon puts these things right on their asses.
Like, what do you mean by blunt? Like a
Like
club?
a big old stick. Let's see. Bonfire. Are you here? Yes. Okay.
Does that mean we're getting closer to a
Yes.
boss?
Yeah, no, we're pretty close. We're beating him this episode. Hopefully. Yeah, I say that. One chance.
Mhm.
Starts one shot. Fuck it. Or something. Pulls out something I've never seen before. Smacks me.
Alright. We only got 8 minutes.
We're gonna be okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, we're just going. We're going. We're done with this. We're done with this. I said we're done with it, dog. Fuck off.
He said no. He
There
said
is also,
fight
if I
me.
was human, an invasion that would happen here, but I'm not human.
But we were human.
We died.
Oh. I didn't know that it, like, reset itself.
Yes, if you die while you're human, you become not human. Aha, I got that one. That's a twink one. Okay, you ready for Grave Lord Nito? Well, we're not quite there yet. We gotta go through one more little area. That's not too hard. It does have a fuck ton of pinwheels on it, though. And tiny little adorable baby skeletons. I mean, the implication of that is horrible, but...
That's really sad. Those things are fucking weird. What? They look like nerd ropes. It's the only thing I can compare them to. You know the little sticky
Yes.
gooey thing? Apparently now they're gonna start coming out with nerd clusters, which are essentially
nerd ropes.
nerd ropes that are like, yeah.
See, a bunch of pinwheels.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the wheel thingy.
No.
Oh.
What hit me with toxic? Stop targeting them! Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Can you imagine cosplaying that guy? That would be cool. It'd be pretty easy, too. It's essentially a giant robe. You just have to get the right mask.
Yeah.
And some sticks with some lanterns on it. Yeah, the actual mask, the right mask would be the hard part.
Yeah. You couldn't buy those, you would have to make them yourself.
Yeah.
What'd you give me? Yeah, the mask of a child. A child. Whee. Okay, before we hit... Oh wait, this isn't... But still, before we do the thing to get rid of... I
Ugh.
don't...
What?
It's fucking toxic that we have on us. So I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be fighting all toxified.
They're trying. They're trying to fight. Just picture Artemis running at you.
Baby Groot.
I like when Artemis starts talking to you in her demon voice. It's mine. Any of you know a good exorcist? Why can't I talk? Exorcist?
Okay.
What is that?
What is what?
Is that fabric or skin?
Yes.
Those are two different things.
But of course, even starting this boss fight, you take a shit fall damage immediately.
Well, duh. You just fell in a hole.
And then he wakes up and he says, "Hello, I'm a bit bony."
He's a giant nerd cluster. Because he's made of other people. He's a
literally the bit
Frankenstein.
of death.
Huh?
He is literally the embodiment of death. That's his whole thing.
No. That's one skeleton that wears a cloak.
Okay, this fight's going to be actually kind of hard because you're hearing, and one of his moves is an auditory.
You could have the headphones.
No, it's fine. Just going to get in real nice and close.
I like how he kind of, sort of has a cloaky thing.
Made out of miasma of death. Is he doing his AoE? Yeah. Oof. I'm not doing great damage because pokey rather than blunt. Oh, there's the AoE. I'm back against the wall. Okay. He actually is not doing his auditory.
I don't know if you can't hear it.
Because I would recognize the actual move itself.
Oh.
Oh, no, not the AoE, not the AoE. I can't back up fast enough. Ugh.
It's okay.
Because in this one, for whatever reason, whenever you're locked on, like in other ones, you can run while you remain locked on. You can run past, like, backwards. This one is not letting me. It's alright, it's fine. We're right here. It's over.
It's over, Anakin.
I have the pointy stick.
Lord Soul. Victory
Oh.
achieved.
Alright, let's read. Soul of Gravelord Nito, first of the dead. This Lord Soul was discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Gravelord Nito administered the death of all manner of beings. The power of the soul is so great that it satiates the Lord Vessel, despite the fact that much of its energy has already been offered to death.
It's been offered to death? Like, they keep offering it?
Yeah.
And the offering is dead? Or they're offering it to death?
That
Oh, okay.
It's been offered so many times. You just offer this thing to death, man. Like, jeez.
Exactly.
Alright.
Well, jewelry companies are
I think we got 2 levels.
vitality and endurance. Jewelry companies are missing a golden opportunity. I mean, whatever this torch company is, they have some of the rings that you get on Darkness, but they're also cool looking.
So that's
That'd
the
be
Ring of Favor. It's cool.
Yeah, this one's a ring of favor, and then this one's the Harvel.
Havel.
It has an R in it, but okay. And then this one is the Ring of Steel.
That's Ring of Steel Protection.
Yeah, but like,
Let's
there's so many that you get
reinforce.
that would be cool to
There we
have
go.
in.
Okay, so
IRL.
yes, in the next episode, or should we make this episode a little bit longer and go beat him now? So that way the next episode we can immediately start off going to the DLC,
Wait, beat who?
the optional boss. Because I've been talking. We needed that ring for.
And how far away is he?
Simple warp away.
I guess. Chase out the princess.
I'm not gonna have the. So let's see. I'm trying to think of what is the fastest route there. I think it's just going to the normal Anne Orlando bonfire. Because because we need to use the rotation thing to go down. The thing in the middle. Okay.
This chick's just chilling.
That's her job. She controls the bonfire.
Excuse me.
So yes, we need to use... Okay, go this way. Yeah, we'll make this a little bit longer. It's not too long of a boss fight, assuming it's not too difficult one either. It's a lot of just running. Usually doesn't have a lot of health, so see how it goes. But after this, it's going to complete Anne Orlando. We will have done all of the things. Take a one last nice look at it,
That's so pretty.
you know, because we will not be coming back.
Dude. I like how it's the entire fucking tower. It's not even like just part of it. Just that middle thing, like the entire fucking tower spins.
Yeah. Yep. There's also a handy bonfire right here, so in case we do lose. It's not a big ass rock. Oh, look at Lord Gwyn and his big ass statue. Look at this.
Surprise, it's not a statue anymore.
Right?
You like sit down at the bonfire, so you stand up, he just takes that giant sword, BAM!
Just like that. Ring of the Sun's Festival. Actually, I think, and we can also read the other one real quick too.
See,
do that
you
earlier.
can buy that one.
Yeah.
But like that one would be
Ring of
pretty.
Soul Protection.
The flame stone plate ring would be pretty. Those are just boring.
This is the one, I think. Anyway, where's the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn? There it is. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boosted the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and a rescinding of the deific status. Today, not even his name is known. So a lot of people were confused about that because it said it led to a loss of the annals, like he lost the annals, but then later it's changed to he was expunged from the annals for what he did. Basically saying he was erased from history. That was just a poor translation that happened here.
Someone erased him from the archive of memories.
And then, yeah, this one. This ring is granted to the adherents of Gwyndolin, Dark Moon deity and last-born son of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. The Dark Sun Gwyndolin is the only remaining deity in Anne Orlando. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. There's a very specific line right there that should clue you in about what's about to happen. Only remaining deity in Anne Orlando. So then who is Gwyndolin? We're going to find out.
Wait, what? So Gwyndolin is Guinevere?
Guinevere, yeah. Who is Guinevere then? If Gwyndolin is the last remaining deity, then why is Guinevere still here?
Because Guinevere is Gwyndolin. They're the same person.
No. Well,
Alright, kombucha girl.
I don't think I have the magic stone plate because this dude uses a lot of magic. Alright, well, let's go. First off, we can have a chat with him. Take a knee. Halt.
The tomb of the great Lord Gwyn, tarnished it shall not be by the
You're missing some lore here.
If thou art a true disciple of the dark sun, cast aside thine eye. Hear the voice of myself, Gwyndolin, and
Kneel before salt.
O disciple of the dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt
And
swear by the
Gwendolyn's a
covenant to become
dude?
a shadow
Dude?
of Father Gwyn and Sister Gwyneth,
Yes.
a blade
Is he
to
9?
the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon. Very well. Now thou art a blade of the dark
With the
moon,
dog.
who hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the dark.
Alright. You ready for this?
Seriously, he sounds like he's 15.
Let's fight the last boss of Van Orlando.
What foolishness! Why would a blade of the dark moon trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb?
Amazing as Lord Aaron,
Mark
You
the
know, the
words of mine self.
prince or whatever that still
Gwyndolin,
breastfeeds.
thou shalt not go unpunished.
I want to see the Batman fly.
Well, so they're doing this teleporting thing. Okay.
He's like an Abra.
Oh, that goes through pillars. Got it.
Well, he is a god. So we're gonna die.
Now we'll be right.
Wait, I thought.
Oh god, Jesus, I dodged.
No.
I'm not. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't you do it! Oh, you bitch. Alright, I got a clip on it. Got a little bit of a hit.
I feel like long range weapons might.
No, long range is his game. Don't play that game. You don't play the boss's game. That's how you die.
He's just gonna keep Steven straight in you. He's bringing on his slippery.
See, those don't go through walls. It's the big one. Place casting more right there. It's literally just like dodge back and forth, and then take it to the face. God damn it!
Okay. Wait, but I thought Gwendolyn was the final boss.
Nope, that's Gwen.
Well, like the father.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
chick.
right. Got some good fucking damage on you that time.
See, that says S-U-N. That does not say S-O-N.
Right, because he is the Dark Sun Gwendolyn. That's his title. Ow! God damn those things. And they're made even worse in Dark Souls 3. Nope, you're gonna fucking get in the way.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Psych, that wasn't really
No, some
him. Oh.
it was his magic doing everything.
That's it?
That was it. That was the fight. Soul of Dark Moon Gwendolyn, god of the dark sun and guardian of the deserted, and Orlando. I thought there was something else that really went
That
into
answered
it.
no questions.
I'll answer questions. So, when Gwen left to... Yeah, all of that running, you didn't actually go anywhere. It was just magic. When Gwen left, it is thought that around that same time, Guinevere herself also left, leaving Gwendolyn as the only deity still left in Anor Londo. It is also thought, and we'll discuss it more in Dark
So
Souls 3.
Guinevere was just magic.
Yes. It is also thought, and we'll discuss it a little bit more in Dark Souls 3, that the Ornstein that is here is not the actual. We'll talk a little bit more about that in Dark Souls 3. But that was definitely Smoke, the real Smoke. Empty box. Fuck you. Gwendolyn, wishing to maintain some kind of semblance of reality, of like his own personal reality, casted a spell, an illusion over all of Anor Londo.
Are we about to walk outside and it's not going to be pretty?
Yes. He was also, because of his affinity towards the moon, was raised as a woman by Gwen. So that's why I think I mentioned before, just one of our personal little things, that technically Gwendolyn is transgender. So that's why she sounded like that. He sounded like that. I do think he identifies as a woman, but
it sounded like a boy, but a boy, not a man. Like he sounded very young.
Then casting that illusion, part of that illusion was is Princess Guinevere. That is not actually her. She is not really there. So defeating him, she's still just an illusion. And another way that you can do this.
So earlier, stabbing her would have not actually killed her because she's an illusion.
She's not here. Nope, got it. Equip the bow, thank you. Shattering her illusion shatters the entire illusion, and had I not gone through getting the ring and doing all that, had I just killed her, then Gwendolyn would have contacted me here and been like, "Hey, asshole, come down here so I can kick your ass." But it's also like you get no souls for doing it. So
yeah,
she's not actually here. Again, we can talk about her a little bit more. I think in Dark Souls. I don't know. There's a lot of theories with her. And where the real one is and the things that she's been doing. So we'll talk about some of those theories as we come across it. That's for this episode. We are about to be done.
so that the lady's not there.
Yeah, she left because her whole thing was being a guard. We can go fight her if we really want to, but
So that it's not like ruined.
I mean, I kind of do. She drops a fucking soul.
Like
But no,
it's not in ruins.
Shatters. No, it's not. The place is not in ruins. It just turned off the sun. But we can go fight her real quick because I do want. She does drop a. One of the souls that boosts the power of our Estus. And before going to the DLC, having a powerful Estus is not a bad thing. In fact, if I really wanted to, I could go get a +5 Estus by killing the other spider sister and get her soul. Yeah, you can actually see her over there. Shit, that means I need to raise the thing up. Alright. We'll just do that at the beginning of the next episode. now going to go ahead and swim back to the bonfire. This one's already at an hour and 15 minutes, so we'll start that next episode off by going to killing her and then jumping into the DLC. So surprisingly, we accomplished a lot this episode. But if you did enjoy today's episode, wait, before that, do we have enough for a level? We do.
X.
Huh? Next. Alright. We'll also take a little journey after killing her to the giant blacksmith to see if we can boost our katana up before going into the DLC. Yeah, if you did enjoy today's episode, be sure to do all of those things that we YouTubers ask you to do. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below so we can interact. And of course, you can find my wife on her channel.
You can find me over at Ashley Lynn. I post every Friday. Book stuff, crafty things. About to start a moving vlog series because we're going to be moving soon, so that'll be fun. So yeah, go check it out.
And until next time,
Game
game on.